Hello, good afternoon, this is Diecast Luna. Hope you're all doing well. As it says in the title, it is an Autoworld unboxing, and possibly, well, I think I'm going to do it anyway because I've advertised it. I am going to be announcing what I'm giving away for this month's giveaway. So anyway, more about that at the end, and it's a pretty cool piece, so you might want to stay tuned. But anyway, so I have got a mail call, not that you can really see it. You just have to trust me. It's not a massive box, it just looks big the way I have my camera set up. Let's see if I can get it a little bit higher. There you go. So this came through today. I was expecting it. It is from a company that I quite often, well, say quite often, I used to buy a lot from, and I've just started buying from again. It is a company called Matic, and they are based here in York, I believe, in the UK. And it's like I said before, they sell pretty much all things die-cast. But the trouble is, like I said, they're so popular that unless you buy the pre-orders when they come in, you really don't get a sniff, really. And same with the Autoworld. But I have bought a couple of Autoworld. These are some, when I say older pieces, I don't actually know the date of when they come out. I just seen them and thought they were cool, so I got them. Anyway, without further ado, let's get my cutty thing and take a brief look. There should be two pieces in here, so they're pretty good. If you order on a Monday, you'll get it usually by about the sort of Thursday, Friday. You get it by the end of the week, which is pretty cool. Depends on how busy they are. Like I said, they have a vast array. I think they do ship worldwide, I'm not quite sure, but I know this is where we have to get a lot of our stuff from. So this is the only place we can get Autoworld from in the UK, at least only place I know of, unless you buy it on eBay. So that should be the cars. So just a little look in the box. There's no receipt, no, must be one of the cars. Anyway, so let's move that aside and let's take a look. Actual fact, I didn't think it was cars at first. I started to panic then. But I know it is because it did say Model Matic on the... well, there's the receipt. So, let's have a little look off camera a minute. Just briefly, bear with me. So the cars were... We paid... Where are we to? We paid... So I won't show the receipt because it's got my details on it, but it just says Model Matic. Thank you for your order. We appreciate it. And it says what the cars are. So 1963 Chevy 2 Nova State, a wagon. I think it says enamel white. 85 Plymouth Voyager. And then it's the cars were, so the Voyager was $849, the Chevy was $799, and with tax, delivery charge, it came to $24.47. So it is what it is. Now, like I said before, if these were on the pegs hanging around here, they would be a lot cheaper, but unfortunately they are not as of yet. So let's take a look at the first piece. So if I sound a bit nasally, I've got a slight cold, but I'm all right. Just I don't want anybody thinking that I do sound a bit nasally. But anyway, so this is the first car, and I could do it putting the camera up slightly. So it is, it just says Mighty Minivans, Autoworld. Now this was the only colour I could get, so which doesn't bother me. I wanted, I think, now what is it called? It's the Dodge Caravan with the wood panelling, and it was like a dark red. I think it's a dark red. That was the one I was after. It was sold out. This one was the only one that was left. So there's the colour, some information on the vehicle if you want to stop and read it. My camera's not enjoying this. I don't know what's going on. Just bear with me a second. So I wanted to make sure my camera's in focus. So there you go, premium release. So it is release 2 version A. And there is some of the other cars. So anyway, I am an opener, so let's gently open it up. Don't need the box, so let me just, I don't know what date this is actually from, if I'm completely honest. I'm just having a quick scan. 23 copyright by the looks of it. And here is the car, so we'll get some extra. And my phone's not enjoying this. I think it's to do with the light. So there is the car, very nicely done. So Autoworld, this is why we all love them, is just because usually they are very cheap, they are not expensive, very nicely detailed to scale, and rubber tyres, metal body, metal base, all that type of stuff. This one has mirrors on it and a rear wiper, which is pretty cool. So this is a very nicely done model, and what I like about them as well is that for what you get, a lot for the money. I'm not grumbling at paying what I paid for these. I think I got a good deal considering I couldn't physically go and get them. So I was quite happy. And what can you get for this money? I mean, look at the detail. It is, you know, I don't need to tell you guys because you all know. It's probably more myself that's, you know, these are up there. And I know a lot of people complain that these haven't got lens lights. I don't think it matters. Lens lights are not everything. Lens lights are great until they fall out or they're off center. As long as they're painted well, which this is painted nicely. Just bear with me. Sorry about that, I got called away. So anyway, as I was saying, yeah, camera wise, lost chain of thought, but I just think as we all do, there's a very nicely done for what you get for the money. This does have an opening bonnet. If I can get it, there you go. Great shut lines. Nicely detailed. Awesome piece. Nicely detailed underneath. So that's the first piece. Don't know how many they made of this particular piece now, because they seem to have stopped at the moment. I think they still do say if it's a limited production run or something like that. But well, this one, no, so this one, if I put the phone back up again, so this is, will be two. I know it's a Chevy, I know it's a Nova, so there you go, 1963 Chevy 2 Nova 400 wagon. Very cool. And this one is one of, so it's limited, one of 15,126. So I should imagine when they get over 20,000, we'll get around that 20,000 mark. It's no point keep saying how limited it is. And when you compare these to Matchbox, when you compare these to Hot Wheels, even if they're making 25,000 cars, they are still very limited, as they do make a lot more. So these aren't as limited as they used to be, but they are still fairly limited compared to a lot of other brand makes. So there it is. This one is Premium Series Release 4 version A, and there's some of the cars in the back, and a quick look for the copyright if I can find it. This one is a wee bit older. I think it says 21 copyrights. Anyway, we will open it up. If I can. Move the packaging and take a closer look. So this time I can put the camera down a bit now. And there it is. And again, really nice, straight out the box. Really nice. You can see it is a non-metallic. Got red interior. We get some extra zoom on. You've got some sort of script on the back that I can't quite make out. You've got white line tyres. There is the rear. 63 on the plate. Looks like it's got a bench seat. Got top of the dash there's got some venting going on. There is the front. So pretty cool. There's another little side script there on the side. I would say it's a pinstripe down the side, but it's a bit thicker than a pinstripe. And I'll take a look and see what engine it has, whether it's got a straight 6 or whether it's got the V8. And already I can see that this is, it looks to be the straight 6, I should say, because you can only see one side of the rocker. But it is nicely done. It is very nicely done. Very cool. Very cool piece. And again, they roll. So very cool. I think this is probably my favourite, as I've been waiting to get one of these for a while now. So pretty cool. So anyway, so that is today's unboxing of the Autoworld. So we'll put the camera back to normal. So like I said, I've been trying to do, or I'm going to do, excuse me, a once a month giveaway, mainly to do through the Vintage Diecast Monday episode, but I thought, why not? I'll show the car early, and then you can all have a chance between now and following Monday to get your votes in, or to say, like your usual, you'd like to win, you'd like the car, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. And I'm also going to give away, I think I'm going to give away 2 prizes this month, but I'm going to keep the other one a mystery. So I'm going to give away this one as a first prize, and I'm going to give away something else to another subscriber. So I'm going to keep that a mystery. So basically what I'll do is when I draw for the car that I'm giving away, I'll also do a secondary draw after the first pull and see who has won the mystery giveaway. So that's what I'm going to do. And this is the car as it comes rolling in. There it goes, rolling past, because it's rolling very nicely. So this is a Matchbox Superfast Wildcat, and this was a pink variation originally, but I didn't have pink here to spray it pink. I've done 2 of these. I actually had 2 in pink. One was a dark pink, one was a light pink, but they were both very badly worn. So, and I did do one before in like a more of a dark red, which I ended up giving away, funny enough. And then I've done this one in well, it says on the tin that's a red, but it is actually an orange, like a dark orange colour. And they did do it in this colour, so I'll just show you. Basically, we'll just show what I'm on about. You'll see the original, what it would have looked like originally, and you would have seen what I've done with this, so just bear with me. So there you go. That was what it would look like originally, pink with the Wildcat sticker. And then I did this as the red, or the orangey red version. I'm going to have a go and see if I can get the Wildcat stickers. And then I'll stick them on, because they are only stickers. But I'm not going to get anybody that wins this hopes up. I may not. I'll see how quick I can get them in. But it is a pretty straightforward restoration. It was obviously it was a stripped down, and there was quite a few dings in this and a slightly bent pillar. I managed to straighten the pillar out, gave it quite a lot of coats of paint, lots of clear, got it nice and thick. You can see it's nice and shiny. A little minute bit of orange peel, that's just kind of fussy. The engine got re-chromed, the interior got a wash. I had a spare screen and both were cracked, so I put in the one that was less cracked. But a crack is on the inside, if that makes sense, so you don't hardly notice it. The wheels had a wash and a re-chrome, and the base got rubbed down and resprayed black. No tampos, no details, as this is a resto or restoration. I call it a resto because basically I've changed the colour. It still has its tow hook. And these cars, you find one of these in original condition like this with its box, you'll pay £240 UK money. The pink variation is getting up there a bit now. But as you can see, it does roll rather well. This car is copyright from 1970. It does say on the base what the car is. So there you go, Wildcat and all that good stuff. I'm just having a dragster number 8, I believe. So that is what I'm going to be giving away. If you want a chance to win this, all you got to do is the usual thing at the end of this video. Just I'm going to do what I did last time. If you want a chance to win this, all you have to do is say I want to win. I'd like to win. Please can I win? Whatever. As long as it's a polite comment with the word win. And that way, the ones that don't want to be involved, I can just then, it makes it easier for me rather than just putting everybody in. Because there's some people that don't want to play, because I get it. It is the biggest problem of giving away cars isn't the cost of the cars, really. It's the shipping. But I don't mind. This is something I want to do. I enjoy giving to people. And like I said, if you put win, or I'd like to win, if you don't win this, the second prize, you might get a chance to win that. And like I said, I'm going to keep that as a surprise until next Monday. So next Monday is when I'm going to do the draw on this. and the draw for the mystery prize. So anyway, that is this month's giveaway item for Vintage Diecast Monday episode, but I'm doing it early so you get a chance to vote. And with that, please like, share, subscribe, stay tuned for more premium unboxings, Vintage Diecast Monday episodes, and wheel swaps and all sorts of stuff and challenge videos. And with that, I'll see you all very soon. Thank you for watching. Take care.